So this is the requirement sheet. So you can't understand this, but I will tell you. So it is later days. That means now see, now it looks different. So now it's look complex, but it is not complex. Okay. Now everybody using live connections and direct query mode. So we don't require all these steps now. Okay, so data modelers only everything they are preparing and they are giving. Okay, so I just want to show you previous reports. So this is when I started my career at the time. So we are getting like this. Okay, so first of all they will give the tables. What are the tables we need to take from the SQL server? What are the tables we need to take from the SQL server? And fields for the data sets. Fields is nothing but what are the columns we need to take uh, what are the columns we need to take, what are the columns we need to use for the report. Used to report dispense type CYM DOT POP. Okay, if you see the data you can able to understand, you don't need to bother. So you need to just remember the points what I am telling. So that's it, man. So if you don't understand also they will explain you. Okay, you don't need to bother. Next, this is a one more table. This is a table name, this is a table name. Okay, this table, for this table we need to take these columns. Very detailed information will be there. And logic, what is the logic? Logic for the data set is nothing but what we need to apply. Substatus and filters, what are the filters we need to apply. So such kind of information will be there. And joins. So joins usually, so in later days we are doing in SQL server only. Now everybody doing in Power BI desktop only because it's very simple. So this is a joins. So any joins, if you want to join the table, any join the table. If you don't know how to join the table, then you ask the modeling team, then they will do it. Okay, that is also no problem. So just you need to utilize the Power BI desktop. Already I showed you, right, in Power BI desktop merge queries. So left join, right join, inner join, those things. Okay, most probably we use left join or right join. Okay, next union all for results are found. These are the steps. Okay, so join for the results. So like this it will come. So requirement will become in Excel sheets some. Okay, most probably. And where is my report? Okay, so Davastar, this is a report. Okay, Davastar is a pharmaceutical. Okay, this is a medical report. Okay, pharmaceutical. So this brand name either we can keep in left side, either we can keep in right side. Okay, so this is a project logo. We can say Dava is my project, Dava Pharmaceuticals. Okay, so this is you can keep it left or right. Okay, now these are the slicers. Form C, pair, and pair type, and PBM. These are the stuff. Okay, so this is the background color and blue and white combination. Okay, slicers will be always on the top. In real-time reports, maximum 99%. So always keep slicers in top, on top. Okay, slicers always be on top. And these are the bar charts. These these are the cards, single value. This is a card. We just change the background color blue and white. Here also cards. And this is a pie chart, and this is a bar chart. They will ask us to, they will tell, I want to see this information in bar charts. I want like this, I want like this. Okay, so after preparing the report, they will, once you show the report to them, they will ask us to do the changes. View dashboard. Pair details. It's a button. Action. Bookmark. TTD pair tables. Okay. Bookmark. This is a bookmark concept. Already I showed you, right? Bookmark. And this is a second page. This is a table visual. Okay, this is a slider, slider. Okay, so project means what it will do. First they will give the requirement sheet. Once you get the requirement sheet, so we'll prepare, this is the dates, this is a calendar we created. So minimum and maximum, by using minimum and maximum we created a calendar. Okay, so we'll check the data. So we are getting from SQL Server, right? So no need to cleanse the data, we need to check the checklist. So anything nulls are there, anything NA values are there, those things we'll check. And once we check, we'll see the cardinality also. This is a calendar we created dates. Okay, so if it is working fine, if this is working fine, okay, then we have created a, so we require a calendar table. We created a calendar table, and we'll create calculated columns based on our requirement. These are the tables. So unwanted, so whatever unnecessary columns and unnecessary rows I removed. And approved date, approved date is 1 plus average days to decide. Average days to decide, sum of decision days by sum of, that means total decision days by count of shield and pharma. Okay, and count of shield and pharma, how we calculated. So count rows, I am doing group by, so group by, so this is a table name, and shield id and pharmacy, these two columns I have taken, shield id and pharmacy. So based on these two columns, so group by has done. Okay, So group by, I have grouped by these two columns. I found the count rows. Count rows functionality. What is count rows functionality? It will give the total count of that particular columns. Okay, count rows basically used for the table. Correct. We are doing group by here. So inside we are doing group by and we are finding the count rows. Decision for days for decision. Switch function we are using. Switch function, first we will write the true condition, then condition will write. Okay, so here what is the condition? Star v combined strong stage working days. This working days less than 0, this working days less than 0, or double pipe is nothing but r is blank less than 0 or is blank, and then I should get pending, and so it's greater than or equal to 0 or less than 5. So greater than or equal to 0 or less than 5, then 0 to 5 days. Or greater than or equal to 6. Star v combined, see, so we are writing the condition, we can write the number of conditions and we can get it, that's it man. So we are prepared the days for the decision. Very simple, I just used switch function. And so like this DAX will be there, so not much difficult. Okay, so it based on your scenario. Okay, we need to write the logic. So all functions I told you, like calculate minimum value we are calculating, and we are filtering the data. Earlier function why you will write it will it even it is not in sequential order, it will work. Okay, so it doesn't care about the order, that's the reason why we use earlier function. And calculate minimum will be give, and filter means filter, it will give the value. Okay, so all I told you only, so there is no other functions I use. So that's it. So if you have any questions, ask me, and I will share this dashboard also. This is very useful. So all measures and everything is there. So, okay, so all basics, there are a lot of measures may be useful in for in your project scenarios. That's the reason why I'm sharing this file. So I will show this. Developed by me, please. Not. So this is a product sales overview. We have a lot of measures, so you can go through these measures. here whatever useful in real time, all those measures are there here. Okay, cumulative, if you are working with cumulatives, so really these measures are very very important. Okay, so if you go through the measures, discounting measures, so all measures name event measures. Okay, so all measures and with the code I am sending, so keep with this here. Okay, divide function, all accept, you go for all accept, total sales, quantity into price, and moving averages. Ranking patterns, how many ways we can use the ranking function. Okay, it's a really awesome project. Okay, so we have a lot of created round function, a rank x, all selected top 5 cities, variable ranking context values, region city return, so only top 5, how to use top 5, all region, top 5 countries. So there are a lot of scenarios are there. So all scenarios, not only one scenarios, all scenarios, whatever we use in real time, all scenarios, all DAX functions we prepared. So this is I am sharing with you. Okay. So this is much useful.